Hey guys, it's Sega Camp. Today I'm just gonna give you like a little, a small video though right now, just for everything right now because right now I'm just in the middle of re-editing the Where Camp rants, and I'm just finally got to like the new 3DS sucks video where Where Camp just argues about the 3DS, and I do talk about how I got the 3DS XL. Even though originally though back then though I was never really planning on having the XL model to begin with though, but eventually did over the years though. It made me wonder though eventually now that we're makes me wonder now though, will Nintendo ever come out with another handheld anytime soon? Like the 3DS like the 3DS is back originally came out in 2011, and and then it seems to be around this time of the year though, around September, there will always be like a new 3DS iteration done. Like September 2012, we finally saw the 3DS XL. September 2013, they released the 2DS, which was still like a 3DS, though never did fold shut like the normal 3DS did. Like the 3DS could just shut like this. The 2DS was always stuck like this, although I had to switch to activate sleep mode, so you can still get your play coins and street pass features and whatnot. Though with the 2DS, even though it never did like slide shut. At least not now. At least I'm not back then though. They finally did release the new 2DS not too long ago, and the 2DS was finally being that folded, sleek shut version. Finally, Nintendo, you got it right with the new 2DS. But uh, I just want to say something though. If Nintendo ever makes like another handheld after the 3DS, now they're finally focusing on like another handheld now. Even though we have the Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch is supposed to be like a hybrid between the two, uh, I know the Nintendo Switch is supposed to be like a hybrid between the two, but this new 3D. But if they do come up with like another handheld now, but after the 3DS, though, I probably might not really buy it at first if it comes out. Let's just say though, guys, I remember back when the 3DS came out. Give me a minute. I remember back when this thing first came out. Oh man, it was such a man. I could just remember it as if it was just yesterday. It's been collecting dust, and apparently though, almost since then, the the, the metallic stylus does not want to stay in the 3DS. This was kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to get why I wanted to get the XL models in the first place, was just because. Oh fuck, shit. I got it, don't worry. I got the stylus. But I thought this thing was cool back for the time being, because besides having a stylus above where you could just extend it out like this, or also play games on it though. I remember back though they had like the little charge cradle that you could like put the 3DS on. Like there was like a little charge cradle, you could set it on that, and then eventually it would recharge the system on that. Ever since they went to the ever since they started coming out with the 3DS XL and the newer models after that, it's like now they just ditched the charge cradle altogether. That kind of hurts me that Nintendo done that with the newer models. Even 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 with the new 3DSs, they were thinking of just ditching the charge plug altogether, because maybe just because the people already had them. Maybe because people already had the 3DSs, and you could just use the charge plug that you had with your other 3DS. With the new ones, they were still gonna they were not gonna change the plug, but they were not gonna bother including the charge plug. But with the newer models, like I said though, going back on point though, the main reason why I'm not planning to move forward with the next handheld is just because Nintendo hurted me in the long run after releasing this. Like that, every time they came with a new iteration of the 3DS, it was like now they kind of killed it. Like it was like about every time when I felt like a new iteration came out, I felt like I was dying inside. They kind of shot me through the heart for good when they started coming out with the new 3DSs and the new 3DS XLs. I'm like thinking to myself, what the fuck, Nintendo? All these years later, I still didn't even buy the new 3DS. I originally did at first, but in the end, it never did happen. I'm still holding on to my 3DS XL, that big red 3DS XL. Although sadly though, right now I don't have the new one. I kinda regret it now though. Because I do plan to get the new Metroid Returns game, which is coming out in a month actually. Irony. Ironically, in a month it's coming out, and and apparently though the new Metroid game which is going to be compatible with the new 3DSs is amiibo compatible with all these Samus of figurines with the game. I may just about get like the little amiibo thing though. There is can you guys actually believe they made an amiibo thing though for just in case you don't want to move forward with the new 3DS. It's like you plug it into the charge plug, and then all of a sudden you can like use your amiibos with it. It's kind of weird. If I had a picture right now on the internet, I would share with you guys what it is. But right now, I'm just trying to make this video as quick as possible and get it out there on the internet. But yeah, just for the time being, until Metroid Samus Returns, I'm just gonna I'll have to get that little peripheral thing that you plug into the charge plug. I might get lucky. I may get lucky and not have to pay too much money for that thing. It's pretty, when I looked at it in stores, it looks like it's just a little piece of plastic that you just plug into your 3DS, and then like I said, you can finally use your amiibos on your 3DS, just in case you don't want to buy an already new 3DS with already paying like an extra $250 because that's what the original 3DSs were. Anyway, though, this is about it. I'm gonna go cut this video short here for now. So this is the Ham Gamer guys, and I'll see you guys later.